Hello everyone, hi! I'm so excited. We're going to be playing a brand new game today. I am very, 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 very excited. We're going to be playing, some Starry Flowers. I was looking through Isha.io looking for games that I could play because this is a mobile stream. And mobile streams usually can't handle much stuff. So, I was looking through games, and this one caught my eye because it had a category on Twitch, but also I read, the description a little bit, and I am very, very excited. Hi, Stan. Hope you're doing well. I'm very excited. Hope you're excited. Let's begin. I'm excited. So let's start. Okay. Do I have to hold it? There we go. They're so cute. I don't know what voice to give him. I love the name Periwinkle, though. He's adorable. I love him. Hello and welcome to the deliciously romantic tale of my first love. There's just one thing before we begin. I can grant you the power to choose my accessories at various points in the story. I'm being very gracious to offer such a thing. You know, if you use it, you had better make me look as adorable as possible. I love him already. This little feature has no effect on the story. Otherwise, it's simply for your entertainment, should you wish for it. Would you like to enable the dress-up feature? Yes, let's do it. I'm excited. And then, without further ado, let's get ready for my first date with Pastille? I don't know how to say it. Pasta? The little, it's so cute. I love it. Let's see. Hang on. What is it changing? Light earrings. Sorry. Dark earrings. They kind of match him, but I don't know. White ribbons. Blue ribbons. Flower crown! Of course I want a flower crown. White choker. Dark choker. Flower choker! Okay, I'm excited. I'm just giddy. Chapter 1, first date. Let's go! I'm so excited. Today I met a boy at a candy shop. Wait, I should do Periwinkle's voice. Today I met a boy at a candy shop. The moment I saw him, I just knew I couldn't leave without flirting a little. He was so delightfully flustered, which of course only made him that much cuter. When I told him to meet me here, he could only manage to nod in response. Is he shy? That's so cute. Cute. So cute. Oh, my favorite type to pursue. There he is now. Literally so cute. Literally so adorable. I am obsessed. Alright, my phone needs to charge. he needs to have, like, a sweet voice, but I'm not sure what. Because Periwinkle has, like, the slightly, like, British, not totally British, but, like, a little bit, like a transatlantic accent, but leading more towards the British side, I guess. The outfit, too cute, love. Hey, I hope I didn't keep you waiting for, I hope I didn't keep you, words are hard. Hey, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Bastille, look at you. And here I thought you looked plenty good in that uniform. My heart was unprepared. Sorry, is it too much? I can change. But I haven't even fully seen what's under that cloak of yours. It'd be such a waste to change prematurely. Right. Forget it then. Besides, it'll be my pleasure to unwrap you later on, my sweet... Sir? Sir. Bright red. Bro is bright red. Now, shall we head to dinner? Okay. Lead the way. Oh, so cute. I truly didn't expect it. He definitely seemed the type to have a more modest sense of style. Thigh highs with such a short skirt? Or was it a dress? I only briefly glimpsed it. I'm sure looking forward to seeing more tonight. If this is going to be, like, inappropriate, then I might not. The restaurant I decided on is one in my usual rotation. Good for a quiet, comfortable evening. For a variety of dates, you must have a variety of locations in mind. Tonight's mood is romantic. Let me zoom in. Is that a French word or something? Rendezvous? I don't know. It's a little high end. They're not exactly so, just enough to make the night feel special. The face. I love the art style. It is so... I love it. It's so cute. It's the cutest. It is so precious. Literally everything. Pastille slides into the booth, following Periwinkle. Oh, this is just narration. Pastille slides into the booth, following Periwinkle's lead. He seems so nervous. It's so cute. One hand holds his what? Oh, I skipped it. Oopsie poopsie. Huh? Coming here, I mean. What did you think I was asking? Nothing. I've never been here before. It seems fancy. I'm a fan of the atmosphere, the Food isn't bad either. Now, let's get a few formalities out of the way, shall we? First and foremost, your pronouns. Look at him being a supportive king. The same, though I don't necessarily mind being called by others. Especially considering my presentation. He knows. Understandable. Oh, I don't know which one I like more. Periwinkle and Pastille? Pastille? I don't know how to say it. Next, expectations. I consider charity in this regard to be a key part of ensuring we both enjoy ourselves to the fullest. I do this sort of thing often, you see. As such, I have a couple of ground rules to establish. Sure, I'm actually glad you brought it up. Oh? I'm not looking for anything serious. In fact, I kind of prefer when it's just a one-night thing. Really? Interesting. We're on the same page then. Not that I mind if, we end up wanting to do this again some other time. That's quite likely for me in this case. I love them. Certainly, I'm open to that as well. Did you have any other ground rules? Sorry if I didn't mean to cut you off. Are you nervous? Yes. You can tell me to stop if you're ever feeling too overwhelmed. That's the other rule. He's being so considerate. That's so sweet. Because I feel like in relationships, it's important to, if you want to tap out, then you gotta tell the other person that you want to tap out. That's very crucial, because, you gotta speak up in these kinds of things. If something's making you uncomfortable or whatever, you gotta speak up. You gotta be vocal. You gotta just say what you want to say. Because if you just lie and say you want to continue, you're gonna basically end up feeling like garbage because you did something you didn't want to do, and yada yada yada. I like feeling overwhelmed to an extent. I had assumed as much, but to hear you admit it outright. That's the... In that case, I'll do my best to overwhelm you, my sweet... This whole game is just making me... the blush! Yes, this was shaping up to be a wonderful night indeed. The waiter came to our table. The waiter came to take our order. I went first to give my sweet date a chance to compose himself. See, he's considerate. With our food ordered, Pastille finally drops his mantle to reveal. Is that mantle? Manta? cute! My, so it was a cute little dress after all. Adorable. The little face, the little pieces. Sorry, I started. Hold on.
Hi.
Hello. What do you want? You're weird.
No, something different about my lips.
What did you do? Did you put lipstick on?
No.
Did you eat something?
Yeah.
What did you eat?
I don't know. Tasted yummy. Probably had sugar in it. Most likely.
Where'd you find it, in your room?
Yeah.
I am playing a gay dating game.
Guys, I don't care. I didn't ask.
Dude, I don't want your freaking loudness right here. Use your earbuds at least. I'm doing something.
Do it look like I care?
Does it look like I want your freaking voice to be on your freaking sounds to be on my stream?
Does it look like I care?
Does
it look like I give a shit, bitch?
Ow! Ow! Let go of my finger.
No.
What is? Are your hands sweaty?
Yeah.
Ew! What's wrong with you? Wipe your hands.
No.
Yes.
No.
You know what? You know I'm playing a game. Let go. Let go. I want to play my game.
How are you weaker than me when I'm younger than you? And my hands are sweaty.
Oh.
How are you that much weaker than me when I'm younger?
I'm not. I was just letting you do. Letting you continue.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You were screaming on my stream. Man, I skipped it. That's somebody else.
Ew!
Did you just kiss me?
No, I bumped my forehead on you.
I thought you kissed my shoulder.
You deserve that.
Can I get back to my game?
Fine. Motherfucking bitch!
That's not my stream. That's somebody else's stream. There's people watching. You're an asshole. I'm sorry, but I'm playing. Let me play my game about cute little gay boys.
Dick-loving bitch!
Fuck. You'll save the last few layers for me, won't you? He's so nervous. That's all that matters, then. I'm having the time of my life, and by the looks of it, so as is Pastille. I don't know how to say the names. I live to tease cute witch boys. How fortunate that I came across the sweetest one today.
Hallelujah!
Our food arrives before Bastille is able to recover. Stop! Booker. I am streaming. Stop being a bitch.
I'm always a bitch.
Yeah, but don't put water on me because I have electronics and I don't want to kill them.
Like how you can kill mom in bed.
Dude, that's really inappropriate. There's a time and place for everything, and now is not the time for that language. Can't even look the waiter in the eye. How adorable. No, I mustn't overindulge before we've even eaten our meal. There will be plenty of time. There will be plenty of time after dessert. Bastille looks a little... Bastille takes a few bites of his food before speaking up. I love him. They're so cute. So, Periwinkle, what do you do for a living? Besides, tease you until you're barely able to speak? That's so cute. This game is going to be the death of me. Yes, besides that. The blushing is so cute. My line of work, then, I suppose I can tell you. I'm an aero magician. I specialize in pleasant scents. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Periwinkle tugs his wand from his sleeve and lightly taps the candle on the table. In a small burst, the atmosphere shifts around the pair. The candle's original aroma is quickly forgotten as it's replaced by something new and cozier, I think that says. Oh, that is nice. What smell is that? I'm no good at pinpointing stuff like this. Vanilla, I thought it suited you, although I'm starting to think a more lustful scent might have been a better fit. The shaking! Stop, this is so cute. I'm dying. What does that even mean? The little smile! Just that you've done nothing but exceed my expectations. I made him look so adorable. I love this. I'm not doing anything. That little part of the dress is really cute, though. Pastille retreats behind his glass of water, overwhelmed by embarrassment once again. I did say I'd go a little easier on him, didn't I? He's just too irresistible. I can't read it. Once again, words are hard. I bottle and sell all scents like this. Like this one. It's fairly lucrative work. Once you build a reputation for yourself. I did say I'd go a little. Oh. I. Sounds fulfilling. What about you, Pastel? What kind of magic do you specialize in? Oh, I had mostly been living without magic until recently. Without magic? I can't imagine. It's not so bad, I mean, humans do it, so why not? I suppose that's true. I very directly make a living off of mine, so I'd find myself in quite a bind if I wasn't able to use it. Not that I mind being bound from time to time, you know. Bro is kinky. Periwinkle's a little kinky. How do you keep doing that? Every time. I think we're talking about something innocent. He's just so pure. He's just so... Oh my god. Ah! I dropped the way I'm reading chat. I just can't help myself, can I? Deliberate word choice, my sweet. Would you like me to hold back a little more? No, it's okay. I was just kinda impressed. We finish up our meals and decide on sharing a slice of strawberry cheesecake for dessert. Yes! Cheesecake! Castile deliberately leaves the larger bits of strawberries for me. I wonder, is it because he doesn't like them? Or is he just that kind? Tell me more about yourself, Bestie. I'm afraid the only thing I know is that you work at the renowned Atelier Suites.
Are you singing?
No. Voice acting for a game. I told you I'm streaming.
It sounded like you were singing.
No. Oh, there's not much else to know. Surely there's plenty more than just that. Any hobbies, perhaps? Really? Of all hobbies you can have, bro likes cleaning?
What the fuck?
Exactly. Cleaning, maybe? Cleaning, maybe? Sorry, I did the wrong voice. And now, work-related hobbies? Any non-work-related hobbies, dear? Sorry, I never know how to answer these types of questions. He's just like me for real!
I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You're just
Like me, just like me.
It's something
You one can see. The truth. The side. Except this game is about two boys.
I don't give a shit. You got that song fucking stuck in my head now.
My best friend is an alchemist, so I've recently been going on little adventures to help gather ingredients for her craft. That's cool.
I think I'll be saying daddy in a few seconds.
What? Now that is something impressing or interesting. I am streaming!
That's what the Lord saying.
That's what one of them will be saying. Other than that, I honestly don't get out much.
Is one of them going to be saying daddy now?
No, they're eating at a restaurant.
Eating each other's dick?
Shut up! Other than that, I honestly don't get out much. I have my hands full running the store.
Are they eating each other's dicks now?
No! Girl, they're at a restaurant! They're eating cheesecake.
They're eating each other's cheese. Bombs.
I am so diligent. Does that mean this is your first time out in a while? Shut up! This is actually kind of fitting.
One of them going to start saying daddy.
Shut up! We'll see!
Since they're eating each other's cheese buns, why aren't they saying daddy now?
Yes, I guess it is.
Daddy.
Shut up! Girl, it's almost your bedtime. Why are you being a freak? I'm honored you were willing to share it with me then. I don't...
Oh, is he actually going to suck a woman's dick?
What do you mean by a woman's? They're both dudes!
Oh, I thought that was a female talking.
It's a very flirtatious male.
Oh, he's going to be a bottom?
He's like angel dust.
Oh. Well, Angel Dust is kind of a bottom, but
The song calls him a power bottom at rock bottom. What do you mean kind of a bottom?
no shit, Sherlock. I know that. But I'm talking about in the Husker Dust relationship.
Dude, if you're a power bottom, then you're a full-on bottom.
This is what the two are gonna be doing in the.
No, not by the microphone, not by.
They're gonna be eating each other's.
No, absolutely not. I'm gonna send you to bed early.
You can't do that. I'm all sugared up anyways.
Fair point.
That wouldn't count.
That makes sense now as to why you're acting like this, huh?
I wish.
So it's been worth it so far.
They gonna pull each other's pants off.
Shut up! Thanks, Periwinkle.
Are they sucking each other's
Shut up!
Are they sucking each other's
No! 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 No!
cheese sticks?
No! Why do you call them cheese dicks?
Because they put cheese on the dicks.
What? They're fucking witches. Why would they do? Oh no. Oh no, what did I just think of? I'm not saying it out loud. The table had long been cleared, and yet our conversation continued through the night. This place is never too busy, which always means...
That sounds like he got getting his dick sucked.
Shut up! Shut up! Which, okay. This place is never too busy, which always leaves me...
With the other guy is going to be start saying, oh,
Shut up! Shut up!
Suck my dick.
Shut up! Girl, you're gonna have to go into another room, because you're being a bitch.
Suck my dick.
Shut up!
That's what one of them.
No.
That's what anyone's going to start saying.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
We'll see.
He's gonna.
He literally said he likes being bound sometimes.
No shit, Sherlock.
And did you not hear me say that that was a little kinky? I was literally... I hate you.
Thank you. Daddy.
Okay, that leaves me free to linger here without...
Start saying, suck my dick harder, Daddy.
I'm trying to rate! Without the guilt of taking up any much needed table space. The longer the date, the more satisfying the finale. That's something I live by. What did I try? I need to redo that line. The longer the date, the more satisfying the finale. That's something I live by. Rushing straight to the climax inevitably gets a bit dull after a while. I want to enjoy this night to its fullest. I didn't want to do that. Oops. How do I... say... How do I go back? How do I... return? Next. Pastille, do you see the witch at the table over there? Don't be too obvious now. The one with the tall hat, you see? Yeah, I see them. I brought them here about 2 weeks ago. I guess they agreed that it made a nice dating spot. I actually, the guy sitting across from them, I'm pretty sure I've been with him before. No, surely you're joking, Pastille. Shh! Don't say the name so loudly. Don't say my name so loudly. Just keep your head low. I'm sure he won't notice. Oh, he's just looked this way. You you idiot! Periwinkle, you idiot! You idiot! ain't kidding. Oh my. He's one of those guys that likes to tease. Perry? Oh, a nickname already? We're moving so fast. You're the one who's been calling me my sweet all night. Well, you are, aren't you? Whose fault is it for that you share a name with Candy? Not mine. Still, do you think these two make a good couple? How should I know? Just imagine the kind of person I'd go on a date with and pair them with the other. And what kind of person, I did the wrong voice again. And what kind of person is that? You, for one. Pfft. Maybe they wouldn't be so good together. Why, am I supposed to take offense to that? Nah, that was just kinda pushy. You're too much, Bastille. Oh, we eventually made our way out of the restaurant that night. It had gotten quite late already. When's the last time I stayed up? I stayed until closing. There was never a moment of awkward silence between us. Only Pastille's embarrassed pauses. Clear attempts to steer his mind away from debauchery. As we wander back into the night air, he's first to speak up again. The little cloak is so cute. You could have at least let me cover the tip. He wanted to tip the waiter. That's so cute. Nonsense. I'm the only one who asked you out. Or I'm the one who asked you out. Tonight, you don't have to cover a thing. In fact, I'd prefer if you didn't cover. Okay, I saw that one coming this time. You don't have to say it. Too easy, huh? I love this. But really, it's a shame to hide such a cute outfit from the world. I don't have the confidence. Reminds me of my youth. How old is he? Like hundreds of years old or something? You'll get there, my sweet. One day you'll be able to toss aside any feelings of inadequacy and wear all sorts of darling outfits with pride. Daring outfits, not darling. I think both could work, actually. No, it's not a matter of self-esteem or anything. It's just, if anyone I knew saw me in this, I would die. So that's how it is, I'm being treated to a more intimate side of this witch boy right now. We walk together under the streetlights until we reach our original meeting place. Would you like me to escort you home? No, that's okay. Then if you don't mind, my place is just down the street. Perhaps you'd like to accompany me? Yes, I I wouldn't want you to have to walk alone in the dark. Such a gentleman. They're so cute. They're so cute. Periwinkle, expertly slides his hand up and under Pastile's mantle, locking arms as they go along. They're so cute! They walk in comfortable silence toward Periwinkle's house. I love them. Well, this is... I had the most lovely evening. Thank you for accompanying me to dinner tonight. I had fun too. Thanks for inviting me out. Pastille fidgets as if he has something to ask, but can't find the words. Pastille. Periwinkle takes a step closer. Yes? He leans in, pausing for any sort of reaction. Only for Let's go! Let's go! He's in more of a rush than I thought. Then again, I did spend all night winding him up. So cute. But still, I just remembered. Since we're here, would you like to come in and sample some of my magic? I'd like that, yes. Very well, then. We both knew from the beginning that he would be staying the night of course. It's just so much more fun drawing it out like this. But if that kiss is any indication of things to come, I may have gone a little overboard tonight. If so, we're in for quite a sleepover. Ooh, pretty. Sorry about the mess. I just haven't found the time to tidy up. The door closes loudly behind them. When Pastille doesn't respond, Periwinkle turns back to face him. Pastille's back is against the door as he fumbles to untie his mantle. Oh shit. Then I'm afraid I simply have no choice but to indulge him. I shouldn't keep you waiting a second longer now, should I? But I still need to change into something a bit easier to take off. That art is so good. Oh, okay. Periwinkle gives him another peck on the lips and leads him through the cluttered living room to his bedroom door. Chapter 2. Wait. Okay, I didn't get to read it. It took me ages to get out of bed that morning. After all, I couldn't just stop thinking about how absolutely adorable Pastille was. He scrambled out of here almost as soon as he woke up, saying he couldn't be late for work. Such a shame. Would have been nice to get one last round and... Oh, they did the thing! They did the thing! I did get a kiss goodbye, though. This is so good. This is so good! This hair!
What's going on over here? Are they sucking each other's cheese sticks now?
Well, I didn't get to see it, but it happened. Apparently.
I knew they were gonna suck each other's
Yeah,
cheese sticks.
why do you keep saying cheese sticks?
I don't know, it sounds funny.
Like, I didn't get to see anything, so how would you know? It was very entertaining. Guess what else they did? They freaking kissed while walking the first guy home. The flirty guy.
Oh. Ooh. The flirty guy gonna start moaning and twerking in front of the guy, a total bottom, wanting some more.
Girl, isn't it your bedtime?
This is what the flirty guy could be doing.
I can barely even see you.
Twerking,
Why?
because I can. And because that would be what the flirty guy be doing in front
Yeah.
of the other guy. But I literally spend all my time just cleaning this. It was so satisfying. It was annoying when it was not cleaning that well, but it was worth it. It was so satisfying.
Is that like a wireless charger thing?
No.
What is that? Oh, makeup?
Yeah, I used up all the blush.
Oh, you just use it as a mirror?
Yeah. Probably gonna need to clean the inside.
You can use it as like a container or something. If you take that little insert out thing.
No. I'm just trying to clean it and keep on using it as a mirror.
Okay.
Because why not?
That works. Oh, I skipped something. Periwinkle finally rolls out of bed and gets ready.
Now a whole new word is stuck in my head.
Blame yourself.
And it's only like the ending part.
Girl, it's 9:05. Go to bed.
That's where we'll be. That's where we'll be.
How do I
For you and me. Well, I did that part so good.
This particular lunch is meant to help with insomnia, which is ironic considering how late I stayed up with Bastille. Oh, can't be getting distracted now. I really need to finish up these last few bottles. Periwinkle closes his eyes and draws his wand. Large drops form at its tip, falling into the empty bottles one by one. With each drip, the bottle's contents swell. And after only the fifth drop, it's completely filled. Perfect. It's so much easier to finish these with a clear mind. I can't help it if a refreshing night out is the only way to regain my focus.
No, I swear, my singing voices can make bops from with songs.
Okay. Although I probably would have gotten.
That's where we'll be for you and me.
Okay, dude, that's enough. I get your point. Go to bed.
I am all sugared up.
Run around, listen to music for a few minutes.
How come you're not eating even more sugar?
That's not helpful. Whew, okay. This voice thing is getting tiring. Although I probably would have gotten one of these done last night if Pastille hadn't been so impatient. No, mustn't let my mind wander too far from work now. Periwinkle fills the remaining bottles, screwing the lids on as he goes. There. Now, my house is going to smell like lavender. I better head out before I've lulled to sleep by my own magic. Alright, before we move on and do more dress up stuff, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get something to drink, so I am gonna do a little BRB here. Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys get to see the screen, listen to the music. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. We're gonna dress him up again. I wanna make him look a little different. Maybe not the flower crown this time. Royal crown. Okay. The little crown is so cute. Okay, we got blue flowers. Fairy wings! That's so cute! I'm enjoying this a little too much. I went to the bathroom, I got some water, and I got my water bottle with me. Alright. And my eye is itchy. The apothecary is only a short walk away, but I've never managed to walk in its doors on time. Perhaps because it's so close, I always underestimate the time it takes to reach it. I can hear the owner tapping her foot with impatience as soon as I open the door. She's adorable! Apologies, I have that special order ready for you. You're late again. Periwinkle. Lost track of time. You'll forgive me, won't you? You are literally my only provider who has respect for appointment. Who has no respect for appointments. That's simply not true. I never miss a date. There's the problem. You were out getting laid again, weren't you? How vulgar. I had a romantic evening with a very cute boy, who then ended up sleeping over. Well, you had all week to fill the order. Try getting it done in advance next time. Yes, ma'am. Now, let's see what you brought. I love her eyebrows. I've worked with astragalus for a few years now. She's completely immune to my charms. Shocking to say the least. But it's meant we've been able to remain good friends all this time. Let's see. Astragalus, would you consider us to be good friends? I put up with you. My, but you don't put up with anyone. You must really like me. You got a favor to ask or something? Is that what you're getting at? No, I was just thinking of how to categorize our relationship. Business associate works just fine, doesn't it? Come now. Surely you consider us to be closer than that. I know better than to get involved with you, Periwinkle. Why, whatever do you mean? You're too dazzling. I take that as a compliment. Great. Now, will you stop distracting me? I'm trying to count. Yes, we're definitely good friends. We're definitely good friends. Too dazzling, though. I'm not sure there is such a thing. And what would be wrong with it? If there was, what point is there to not... in not shining as brightly as one can? Astragalus finishes counting the bottles, sighing in feigned exasperation as she marks them off her checklist. You may always be late, but you deliver quality every time. You're consistent, if nothing else. The waiting is just part of the fun. It builds excitement, wouldn't you say? Nope. Just builds frustration for me, but at least you always come through. She unlocks a small drawer behind the counter and takes out an envelope with Periwinkle's name scribbled on it. Here's the rest of your payment. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, I wouldn't if I couldn't if I tried. Really, you're too generous. Astragalus rolls her eyes and begins stocking the shelves with her new inventory. Two or three orders a month, that's all it takes to support myself entirely through this apothecary. Hard to believe my magic is really worth so much, but who am I to complain? It's certainly a more favorable balance compared to the kind of work I was doing years ago. I do enjoy, and I do enjoy the freedom. The excessive amounts of time I have for partying, for dates. So, on that note, with all that business out of the way, would you like to hear about my date? Would I like to? Not necessarily. Please, Astragalus, as someone with no romance in your own life, the least you can do is live vicariously through me. And bro is just gloating now. He is just bragging that he got to do some stuffs. The romancing is by chance. I listen to you gush for your own damn sake. For my sake? Yeah, I'm afraid you might actually implode if you had no one to talk to about this stuff. I like her. I'm actually making a noble sacrifice every day that you come in here with new tales of romantic conquest. If you are truly suffering, I shall desist. That's the thing, though. I do like seeing you all worked up over something, even if I don't understand it myself. So there is a mutual. You will listen then? Yeah, at least until I get all this put away. After that, I'm kicking you out for the day. Fair enough. I'd better be brief then. He is the absolute cutest thing. I picked him up at a candy shop yesterday. Lovely pink hair with golden eyes. Naturally rosy cheeks that make him look as if he's always a little embarrassed by something. He's shy, but not that type that becomes paralyzed in the bedroom. Periwinkle, for the last time, I do not need to hear about bedroom stuff. She's just like, is she asexual? I wasn't giving any details. Although the details are the best part. This is a safe for work zone only. This is a safe for work zone only. Break that rule and you're out of here. Out of here. My apologies, I'll refrain. Anyway, my point is, he is extremely cute. Adorable, in fact. Right, so standard fare for you. Absolutely not. If he was just your average cutie, wouldn't I be emphasizing his cuteness so much? I don't meet those people. So it's all the same to me. All the same to me. How can it be? The intensity is so drastically different, perhaps so intense that I'm having trouble explaining it properly. Are you just listening in? Are you just listening to me voice these characters?
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh. Alright. I'll say, all you really told me so far is that he's cute and shy. He's kind as well. He saved the best part of our dessert for me without even asking. Wow, I would have led with that one. Oh, enough of your sarcasm. When all my favorite private details are off limits. What do you suppose I'm left with? Well, what really matters is that you had a good night, even if it meant you couldn't get here on time, like I asked. I'm already hoping to see him again. To be honest. Oh yeah? Don't hear that from you very often. Really, but I've gone on second dates all the time. This guy got a name? I don't kiss and tell. No, actually, you tell... No, actually, you tell me about everyone you kiss. Come on, if he's really the absolute cutest, it's a shame to keep him anonymous, right? Not like I'm gonna tell anyone anyways. Fine, his name is Pastille. Even his name's cute. Right? Oh, that reminds me. He told me some He sold me some candies that share his name. Would you like to try? Sure, how could a witch have turned down free candy? Periwinkle digs into his bag and pulls out one of the pastilles. He hands the candy to Estergalius, who promptly unwraps it and pops it into her mouth. Oh, these are good. Where did you say this candy shop was? Not far from here. I'll give you directions. Okay. Shortly after telling Estergalius where to find Atelier Sweets, she unceremoniously kicked me out. She's long finished putting all these bottles away after all. With money in my pocket and no more work to be done for the moment, I'm free to begin pursuing my next date. But wherever shall I go? It's a weekday, too. Too early for parties, too early for drinks. I suppose I could return home and straighten up the place. However, why would I busy myself with chores when I could be celebrating another order successfully filled? Before Periwinkle can decide on where to go, a familiar witch approaches him. Periwinkle? Oh, is it Cassie? Oh, Cassie, so lovely to see you. Yay, I'm so glad we ran into each other. How to describe Cassia? She's overwhelmingly cuddly. We met at a party one night, during which she latched with my arm and never let go. Quite endearing. Since then, we've gone on little dates from time to time. So, Periwinkle's bisexual. She really loves my magic, so I tend to spoil her whenever we're together. Did you need something, dear? Oh, yeah, yes, I tried coming over last night, but you didn't seem to be home. Oh, you came to visit me, I'm flattered. I must have been out to dinner by the time, or at the time. Sorry that I missed you. Oh, it's okay. I was mainly looking to talk. So, if you're available right now, do you want to go on to a cafe? That sounds perfect. I would love to. We take our seats at the nearby cafe. It's a pleasant, sunny little place. I've come here often with all sorts of other witches. I skipped it. Dang it. Alrighty. Oh, Periwinkle, could you make my marshmallow smell like, roses too? With pleasure. Periwinkle's wand drops from his sleeve, and he gives Cassia's cup a quick little tap. Yay, it really smells just like roses. Just as you asked, dear, it may simply affect the taste, so let me know if you'd like the spell undone. Cassia dips her spoon in and lifts a marshmallow to her lips, blowing on it lightly before popping it into her mouth. No, it's wonderful. That was terrible. She truly can find joy in any little moment. Such a delight. Definitely a contender to the title of absolute cutest witch, though I would call her absolutely cute rather than the absolute cutest. It takes more than cuteness alone to earn the title of absolute cutest witch. That's where the difference lies, of course. But what am I thinking? How rude it is to begin ranking my dates in such a way. I must be stuck on the thought from my earlier conversation with Astrogalius, trying to put Pastile's cuteness into words. He really is something special. It's all in the contrast. He's polite, well-mannered, and proper in exterior. Concealing such intense desire, begging you to make the first move, and then going ahead and taking on his own as soon as you. Enough of that. There's someone else in front of me now, isn't there? Cassia continues happily, sipping her hot chocolate before speaking up again. I missed you, Periwinkle. I've been so busy with packing. I haven't had a chance to see you at all. Packing? And just where are you headed off to? Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to tell you. I'm finally moving in with my partners. In 2 more days, the 3 of us will all be sleeping in the same bed. Oh, that sounds cozy. Congratulations. Thank you. I've looked forward to it for so long. It sounds like you're about to... Oh, I skipped it again. Oh, I'm really happy. But, speaking of my partners, you still never even met them. True, but I can imagine they're wonderful, just from how you've talked about them. Right, but, what if you didn't have to imagine? What if you didn't have to imagine? I did the wrong voice. That's how I've been wanting to, that's why I've been wanting to talk to, that's what I've been wanting to talk to you about. I was hoping we might be able to go on a group date sometime. Oh? Yeah, because, like, I just think you're so wonderful. Periwinkle, I want them to know you, too. Although it sounds like fun, I'm a bit... Wait, before you say no, they're just very easy. They're both very easygoing, and so loving and nice. I can promise it won't be overwhelming. That unfortunately isn't where the issue lies, my dear. I know you said you don't want to get involved before, or you didn't want to get involved before, but I just know that we would all get along as well. I'd like to reassure you, however I can, but I understand if you still turn me down. Matters of love are so tricky, aren't they? I still recall the first time something like this was asked of me. I had been nervous going in, but I had also never entered a group situation before. I attributed my anxiety solely to that. However, it quickly became clear that I just wasn't suited to it at all. I do love to spoil each of my partners, but strictly one at a time. Look at him being a polyamorous ally. I love that. Perhaps I was left scarred by the breakdown in communication, the passionate fires of long-established romance. Surely Cassia and her partners are magnificent people. It may indeed be fun for a night, but becoming entangled in committed relationships is something I've always avoided from the beginning, isn't it? This is all very sweet of you, but I do have to decline. I can't help but feel a little broken-hearted. I apologize, truly, it's nothing personal. Oh, I know. I don't take to offense in anything. It's just sad that now that I'm going to be living with them and knowing you don't want to meet them, I think it's best we just break things off. Yes, I agree. As you said, it's for the best. I hope we can still be friends, though. Of course. I'm sure our paths will cross again. We'll cross every now and again. Yeah, thank you for always treating me as well. So well, Periwinkle. It was my pleasure. Even casual relationships can end in breakups like this. This is largely why I tend to prefer one-night offers. Things can just become so messy as needs evolve. As Cassie and I go on our separate ways, I can't help feeling a little blue. Perhaps I'll return home for the day after all. Periwinkle quickly changes into something more comfortable, dropping his bag unceremoniously onto the couch. It's so cute. It's so cute. I could use an afternoon nap. Yes, that's precisely what I need. I'll wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go back out on the town. He shoves some blankets aside and collapses on the couch. And when he does, the contents of his bag spills onto the floor. Lazily leaning over to gather it up, he notices the candies from before. Was I too hasty in saying I'd hope to see him at the Bastille again? I suppose I'd forgotten the feeling of not being enough for someone. Usually these things tend to dissipate naturally without confrontation or notice. So when they don't, it stings. Periwinkle scoops up the candies, dropping all but one of them back into his bag. He settles into place on the couch, nestled in a tangled mess of blankets and cushions, and unwraps his chosen pastille. It is sweet, though. What a shame that would be if I never got to taste it again. That's right, I can never resist the promise of an entertaining night, no matter what may come down the line. I'm a hopeless hedonist after all. Nothing to be done about that. Let fate decide, then. If he comes, he comes. And if we never meet again, I can always hold on to the memory of our perfect date. Several hours later, there's a knock at the door. And right there on his doorstep, Periwinkle is pleasantly surprised to find, it's the boy! It's the boy! Bastille, I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. And treating me to another cute new look. No less. Sorry, I couldn't stop thinking about. I realized last night I never actually got to sample your magic. The scents you mentioned. Oh, that's right. We were quite preoccupied, Yes. So that's why I'm here. He finally manages to make eye contact, but quickly averts his gaze once more. Is he? I know for like people that have like autism or something, they have trouble keeping eye contact. Is that the same for Pastille? Were you in bed? Sorry, I shouldn't have come so late. These aren't even my sexiest pajamas. I didn't say anything about that. But to answer your question, no, I wasn't. Although I did take a nap earlier this afternoon. I've otherwise been enjoying a relaxing night in. And I'm so very glad I didn't end up going out. I would have missed out on this flustered mess. Mess? Ah, would you like to come in? Periwinkle vigorously in response. Oh, Pastille, not vigorously in response. I can't read. It's still a bit of a mess in here. I hope you don't mind. There's a path, though. I've seen worse. Oh, maybe I'll let it spiral further into chaos. Then I'm just so competitive, you know. I'm not sure that's a competition you really want to win. Perhaps not. Periwinkle carefully steps over some of his clutter to dig through one of the boxes in the far corner of the room. Ah, here they are, my personal favorites. They're so cute. They're so cute. This row here contains some of the more patent patient scents. Most of them for relaxation, things to calm the nerves. The rest I just happen to like sweet scents, like strawberry, banana, bubblegum, mango. Is there a reason you're only naming candy flavors? Must be a coincidence. Pastille picks out an unlabeled bottle filled with a pale pink liquid. What's this? Watch out. That one's an aphrodisiac. We'll see about that. Pastille locks eyes with Periwinkle as he opens the vial without hesitation. Oh! How bold. Oh, it's peach. I almost expected it to be overpowering. Yes, well, the aphrodisiac bit was a lie, but I'm glad you like it. You're really good at this type of magic. I've never done anything like it. Would you like to try it out? Oh, Oh, no, I don't do perfumes or cologne or anything like that. You've never tried it? Oh, so would you say why would you word it like that? I am not. Who even says things like that? In my line of work, you'd be surprised. It's probably just you. Maybe so. If you're not going to try it, I'll have it pack now, please. I could try. I just don't know how I'm supposed to apply it. May I? Pastille nods, handing over the small vial. Periwinkle seals the opening with his fingertip and swiftly tilts the bottle over and back. There. He lightly rubs a spot on Pastille's neck, engulfing them both in the pleasant scent of his magic. Their eyes meet, neither of them daring to be the first to move. Maybe the aphrodisiac wasn't a lie after all. Pastille breaks the spell, rushing forward with a sudden kiss. And then retreats just as quickly. I'm sorry, he certainly is impulsive. Not that I mind at all. I'm more than happy to go along with your little game, Pastille. Oh, my own magic. Oh, shit. I turned something up. My own magic is my own magic is working too well. I guess there's no choice but to have my way with you, my sweet. Oh, no. I love this so much. Pastille's half-hearted protests end there. Oh? What's gonna happen next? Periwinkle's hands were already upon him, and would continue to be for the rest of the night. Oh! It happened again! Chapter 3. Missteps. Over the next month or so, we fell into quite an enjoyable pattern. Pastille would show up at the doorstep maybe once or twice a week. Sometimes we'd go out to dinner, but mostly we just spent the night. It was starting to become almost routine. Through each visit was just as exciting as the last, the details of which I'll choose to keep private, but for Pastille's sake, that boy is insatiable, I will say that. Inevitably, after seeing someone for long enough, one begins to pick up on their habits. Cute habits. Like the way he kisses me on the cheek before rushing off to work in the early morning. The way he runs his hand through his hair when he's thinking really hard about something. Even his knock is specific. Once lightly, to test the waters. A pause as he gathers his courage. Then 3, 5, firm and evenly spaced. I'm not sure which of these habits he's conscious of, but there's one I've decided he must be acting knowingly. Which is his habit of leaving one of his personal effects behind with each visit. First, a barrette, then an earring, his choker, a bracelet, and then he returns after a few days with an apology, explaining he had just come to pick up whatever he'd left behind. Sure, Pastille, keep creating your little excuses to come back here. I'll happily go along with them. What fun. I wonder what he'll come looking for this time. Periwinkle gathers up the discarded garments that had been left strewn across his bedroom, tossing them into a pile to be dealt with later. He couldn't possibly leave his underwear here behind, could he? Sir, let me save. And then I'll return. No, that would be impossible to explain. An earring, sure, but there's no way he'd walk out of here like that. Periwinkle hums to himself as he makes the bed, double-checking between the sheets while he's at it. I'm almost disappointed. It's been so consistent up until now. I suppose he could just be that forgetful. Unable to find anything of Pastille's in my bedroom, I decide to spend the rest of the morning cleaning up the place. Now, mind you, I never let my house get dirty, only messy. Leaving garbage or food waste about is out of the question. Everything else, though. It's simply that many things don't make it back to their proper place. Or rather, I can never decide on a proper place for many of my things. Toss them into boxes, shuffle the boxes around the room, and suddenly they've become unmanageable piles. To truly put everything away, these would all have to be emptied and sorted. A daunting task, to be sure, but it has been a while since my last attempt. I may as well put in some effort. But where to begin? I suppose my work supplies have been a little difficult to navigate as of late. That's an achievable goal now, isn't it? And practical as well. Periwinkle begins with the box of his favorite perfumes that had been sitting out since one of Fastiel's first visits. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, the aphrodisiac. That was a fun night. Oh, did my game? Oh. He packs the bottles back into their places, then closes the box, sealing them safely inside. This should go. Perhaps it'd be better to set it high on the bookshelf. If I just rearrange things a bit, there should be room for everything. Periwinkle begins setting things aside. A new pile is born, precariously teetering on the back of the couch. He places the box just where he wants it, and then stacks his various books and knickknacks around it. Just as he's made his way through half of the pile, a small portion of it topples forward, bouncing safely onto the couch cushions. Huh. Topple all you want. I was prepared. He finally notices Pastil's jacket, which was expertly blended into the blankets and cushions around it. Aha! Just when I'd finally worked up the energy to clean up around here, what do I find? Yes, this is no mere case of forgetfulness. It was indeed a little game all along. Periwinkle giddily laughs to himself, excited to have been proven right. You've escalated it too far, Pastil. To leave your jacket behind is just ridiculous. He leaves me no choice. I'll just have to return this myself. Periwinkle abandons what he was doing and skips off to his room to get dressed. Yes, he doesn't have his hat on. He doesn't have his hat on this time. Yippee! I can actually see what I'm doing. I like the dark earrings. Light choker, dark choker, flower choker, blue flowers, fairy wings, pretty sparkles. Crown, cat. Oh my gosh! Cat ears, bunny headband, and a halo. Demon horns. Oh, that's the last thing. Let's do the halo. He's just innocently walking to the candy shop to return the jacket. Let's see. I hadn't had a chance to return to Adelia Suite since first meeting Pastil. He was the one always showing up on my doorstep. After all, there was no need. His It's about time. Oops, I skipped it. Upon reaching Atenera's suites, though I hesitate. Would it be rude to barge in while he's working? I just know I wouldn't be able to resist teasing him. As to not become a nuisance, I shall make my presence known from here. Periwinkle boldly approaches the bench directly in front of the candy shop and sits down, all while wearing Pastile's forgotten jacket. And now we wait. A few minutes pass. I can see Pastile through the shop window. He's currently preoccupied with a customer. Luckily, I brought a lunch. Oh, I skipped it. Alright, I think... A simple peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Will he notice me before I finish it? The customer is walking out now. Ah, our eyes met. Pastile turns away, pacing a bit. I take another bite of my sandwich, still watching intently. He stops for a moment in front of the door. Oh, I skipped it again. But instead of coming over right away, he turns his back to me, sweeping the sidewalk in front of the entrance. Perhaps he has a strict supervisor? He keeps glancing over his shoulder. How do I save? Oh. Menu. Alright, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna return to the main menu. And I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching me play Starry Flowers. I hope to see you all next time. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate it. I cannot believe I've been streaming for 2 hours. What? Anyways, thanks a bunch everyone. Have a great rest of your night or day or whatever. Bye bye.